is Muhammad Hasbigani. I'm from 12 Science 2, and I'm gonna give you some hot news. Its title is Flash Food Hits Kampung Rawadulang, Cisarua, Bogor. Flash foods hit Kampung Rawadulang RT002 RW003 Tugas Selatan Village, Cisarua District, Bogor Regency, West Java, Tuesday, 19 January 2021. The flood in the Puncak area, Bogor, forced residents to flee to a guest house in the Gunung Mas complex. Refuge Neni Sulastri said that the flood had occurred twice. The first was on Tuesday morning, however the worst occurred at 9:30 a.m. This 37 years old woman admitted that she witnessed the flood filled with mud while she was eating with her child. At the time, there was a roar of water from above. She was also surprised because a number of residents ran down and shouted to everyone to leave the house. I was eating in the living room. There were screaming floods like that. I ended up running too, said Neni, who is a tea picker when met by Kompas.com at the evacuation site Tuesday. Neni immediately approached the place where residents were running at the time. From a distance you could see a tree log filled with mud. The water material, mixed with mud, causes tree branches to be carried away by the rushing water flowing from the Sempai River, a tributary of the Ciliwung River. The mud water overflowed, crossing the road, and part of it entered Neni's house. Local residents looked panicked and rushed out of the house, trying to climb up to avoid the mudslide. Neni said that at that time there were 2 residents who fainted when the flash flood occurred. The 2 residents were immediately taken to the hospital. It turned out that the flood of mudslides from above, a lot of wood and trees that had been covered with mud, were also carried away, so I ran downstairs because I was told to get her. She said, "Yes, this is true." Videos of a resident, indeed at that time, he was running scared, said Neni. When she confirmed about a viral video about flash floods in Puncak, Bogor, causes of flooding, according to Neni, flood occurred due to rain that had continued to flush the Puncak Bogor area over the last 2 days. A similar sentiment was said by the head of the BPBD Emergency Division of Bogor Raya Regency Al-Fajar. According to him, the flood occurred due to continuous heavy rains, which caused the river to overflow. There is a blockage in the Cisampai River. The conditions above are still dangerous, so at that time, the avalanche of the cliffs of the spring above the mountain caused flash flood filled with mud, said Al-Fajar. He said currently residents are still feeling trauma and shock after witnessing the flash flood disaster in Puncak, Bogor. There were no casualties, only shock, and for those with shortness of breath or fainting, we have taken them to the pulmonary hospital while some took refuge here. Wisma Gunung Mas belongs to residents, he said. That's all the hot news that I can give. Sorry if I have a mistake. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.